Here are 7 really good do-it-yourself tips for getting your house ready to sell. Hi, welcome to another episode of Silicon Valley Real Estate Advice with Stephen Smith. I'm going to cover 7 different tips that are do-it-yourself or very inexpensive. Okay, number 1, first, clean your exterior siding. Get a power washer, and if you've got vinyl siding or even wood siding, really give it a good cleaning. It'd make a big difference. And if necessary, if you either have siding and it needs paint, or if you don't have siding, putting new paint on the exterior house is a really inexpensive way to really make it look nice. Okay, tip number 2. Why don't you try repainting the front door? Sometimes front doors can look a little bit tired. Whether if it's stained or something, then you might want to stain it or refinish it. If it's painted like most of them, just get it repainted again. It's amazing how a front door can really update the appearance. Or if there's any other exterior accents that might need to be cleaned, like lighting or whatever, or maybe put in new bulbs. I mean, anything like that, just to help get that curb appeal looking really good. 3, paint your walls. Interior painting, getting freshened up is a massive way to make your house look so much better. You can put wallpaper in also if you want, or maybe on an accent wall if you want to get really into it. But just paint by itself is a really great way to, and it's something you can easily do by yourself. Okay, the kitchen. Short of a complete blown out remodel, repainting the cabinets and putting modern pulls on them as opposed to old clunky looking ones that might be dated from 20 or 30 or more years ago is a really great way to refresh your kitchen. Put a backsplash if it doesn't already have one around the back of the counters. And if you've got a little extra money, you might even want to consider putting in new counters. If they're old, worn out looking tile, sometimes just putting new counters, new quartz, or even granite counters can make a massive difference. And of course, don't forget to paint the entire inside of the kitchen as well. And then while you're doing counters, think about a new sink and a new faucet to go with it. 5, rejuvenate the bathroom. Nothing sells houses like kitchens and bathrooms. Without actually just completely ripping everything out with the tile or the tub or whatever, give it a super, super good cleaning, number 1. Maybe put in a new vanity with the new sink and a new faucet. Repaint everything. Anything you can do, maybe towel racks, anything you can do to just kind of make it a little more updated without having to do a full-blown remodel. And a lot of this stuff you can do by yourself. Okay, here's one that really works well. Renew your flooring. If you have old, worn-out carpets, get rid of them. If you've got hardwood or really nice tile, maybe have it refinished. Or even consider either new carpeting or new modern wood-style flooring. That can make a massive difference in terms of how your house presents itself, especially when you combine that with new paint and then updated kitchens and baths. 7, this is an easy one. Get new art. Anything that's hanging on your walls or maybe even sitting out. Old pictures, anything that looks really dated, get rid of that stuff. Bring in some new modern looking art to just kind of give it a refresh. This is typically what a stager would do. They'll put in modern looking art, and especially if I put things on flat surfaces, to kind of give it a real updated look. Okay, if you have followed at least some, if not all of these tips, you can get a lot more for your house than you otherwise might be able to. And it's a really, really low cost, but a big return on investment. If you have any more questions about this kind of thing, definitely reach out to me and I'll talk to you more about it further. Well, that's it for today. I hope you found that helpful. If you like what you hear, please like this video or leave a comment or reach out to me. Below is my contact information. And if you're interested in real estate in the Silicon Valley area or the San Francisco Bay Area, please reach out to me. I would be glad to work with you, any of your friends or family, and we'll either get them the highest possible price for their house or the best possible price if you're buying. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you again soon.